Well, start it down. So I realized today's the 13th of June 2024, and then I arrived to London also on 13th of June 2005. So I decided to make another video because it's the 19th anniversary of my first arrival to London. So we are gonna do episode number 5 of the London series, the London years. So in the last one I left when I moved to that house with the Brazilian guys, so 10 Brazilian people and me in 3 rooms in a flat in central London, Edward Road. So I'm gonna make myself smaller. Something like this. And let's go here in the maps so I can describe better, and sometimes I don't remember stuff, it's too long ago. So you got the map in the background, yeah? Yeah. So this is Church Street, Edward Road in the Bakerloo line side. We got a big road. There is a motorway. No, it was ep05, okay? Let me move a bit out of the way, like here, better, yeah. So I was living somewhere in a Church Street, where is a market, and it still is, I think. Let's go to investigate. Oh yeah, Church Street Market, okay. I was here 2005 with 10 Brazilian guys, well, 6 guys and 4 girls, looking for a job in London. We were living actually, I remember now exactly here, this corner. I think it's still the same color, like kind of purple. Yeah. So that's the market. Look, the closest tube station is not far away. The street is called, actually, I didn't remember in the last video, but it's called Edward Road, like the station. And we are walking towards Hyde Park. It's like a 15 minutes, 20 minutes walk. Walking Edward Road. Where the hell is the tube station? Just there. Yeah, it looks pretty much like. Look, and it's a pub just next door to the station. Cool. Just there, Bakerloo line, and it's also Edward Road. I think it's Hammersmith and City and District line, just around the corner. So yeah, with my friends, my new flatmates, the crazy Brazilian guys, I used to go all the way from there. Here I am, and walk in the same road with a ball to Hyde Park in the Marble Arch speaker corners side. So maybe we can go there. Yeah. Here we go. Speaker corner. Look how many buses there. Here we go. And the crazy thing is, as I said in my last video, I was working there too. I was working there in the park, my first job in London, with a park deck chairs company, ruled by guys from Ghana. The owner, the company owner, Nick, and the managers were all from Ghana or Nigeria. I think Ghana. Ghana. So yeah, was working here. Some were opening the deck chairs. The tourist trap. The tourists used to sit there thinking that it was for free, and actually they had to pay £1.50, £2, depends of the tickets they choose. And yeah, I was working on a commission, so I had to sell as many tickets as possible. So it was crazy. It was the whole day trying to sell tickets. Here is one of the points. One was speaker corner. It was another point. This is Hyde Park here. See speakers corner. Then was another deck chairs point by Kensington Gardens. And then it was a, oh, can I move from here? Trying to move now. Now. And then was a double point, one in this side of the lake and one in this one. So let's have a look if I can. Where is the lake? Here. Here we go. So that was a normal day at work for me in July, August 2005, desperate to sell tickets. Here it says November 2017 Street View, so it's not a deck chair season. The season was March till October. I have no idea if they are still doing it 20 years later, Nick and the guys. But yeah, we were so desperate to sell tickets the whole day there. I remember one day with another guy until late in the night trying to sell as much as possible to get money, to pay our bills. And then when we realized it was totally dark. Imagine here, man, in the middle of Hyde Park, totally dark at night, nobody around, just me and him. So we start walking in the darkness, in total darkness. So maybe we could see, in the distance, some tiny, tiny, tiny lights that we guess was like some buses moving. So in the middle of the darkness with the light, the only light we had was our old telephones, not like nowadays telephones, was like a 19 Nokia's phone, a tiny light trying to get out of the bloody park. And after 12, 13, 14 hours working in the park, we just wanted to get the fuck out of there. It was like almost midnight. It was, I cried because otherwise you will start. I mean, I laugh because otherwise you will start crying. So at the end, we managed to follow the distance lights to get somewhere, somewhere between Marble Arch, Lancaster Gate, and we saw, I guess was 11 or nearly midnight, so the main gates were closed, so Hyde Park was closed, and we were in, tired after work, desperate to go home. It was a nightmare, man. So We managed to arrive there, and yeah, we jump over the fence. Is I remember higher than this actually. Maybe it was another side on another side of the park. It was like this high, I think. We managed to jump, and I remember I even broke my trousers because of the sharp ending of the fence. You know, it's a bit dangerous, but we were so desperate. We couldn't believe what was happening. So yeah, we managed to jump over there, and yeah, I came back home to the Brazilians flat, and yeah, I talked to them just like a normal day at work. Every single day was an adventure there. We had terrorist attacks, we had police shooting innocent people, we had Bob Geldof organizing another charity festival. It was a lot of things happening at the same time. And I think London just won the, how you say, to get the place for the Olympics in 2012. So many things at the same time. So that thing that the whole day there and just jumping the fence was just a normal story to tell the guys. Nothing special. So I came back. I guess I was so tired that day that I took one of the local buses to get to Church Street. Crazy, man. It was a crazy job. The deck chairs. I remember they pay like basic salary, like maybe £20. So even if it was raining and you didn't sell any ticket during the day, who the hell is gonna sit in a deck chair when it's raining? But you still needed to open a few chairs. By contract or legally, you had to do that. And even if it was a heavy rain, but you had to do that, and they will pay you £20. Stay there, maybe half an hour, 1 hour, and until they say you can come back home. So yeah. And then on top of that, yes, the commission was getting higher and higher. The more tickets you sell, the better. You know, percent, the percentage was going up. So that's why they created machines on us, walking and walking. So yeah, it was a good training actually to keep it fit. So I remember several stories. No, I said people used to sit there thinking that it was for free. And one I remember, I was with another guy, and the other guy was trying to persuade a old guy to pay, and finally he accepted and he paid £2 or whatever it was. And a few minutes later, a pigeon had a shit on the guy, and the guy was showing us like the shit, like you know, I paid the £2 and this is what I got. And we we did our best to avoid laughing in his face, but it was very hard. And then, well, there's my memory. Then I had guys like sitting in the deck chairs when I was not looking. Then when I was looking, they jump straight from the chairs to the grass. Then if I stop looking, they sat again. Then I look again, and then they jump again. It was like a being in a bloody cartoon, man. But anyway, I managed to do over 200 pounds a week sometimes. Once the best week I did nearly 300. In this kind of job was amazing, man. So I I started going out again because I was looking after the money, so I was just having some drinks at home with the Brazilians, but not going, not pubbing and clubbing. But after a few weeks with that job, so yeah, I start doing again. And yes, in the next video, I will start talking about that night life in London again and the people who I met. And some of them with some of them I'm still in touch. Let's see if I can persuade that some of them sometimes to help me with these memories. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it here right now. Subscribe to my channel, click like, share the video, and help me to get this channel bigger. Okay, see you guys.